Cheers and welcome my friends, I'm Horath and we are playing Stellaris on insane difficulty as the zombie fallen empire with the newest DLC, Leviathans. Welcome back. We found out just at the end of the last episode that the Drak autocracy has had the audacity to infringe on my borders over here. Luckily, we sort of stopped them from being able to colonize any planets over there. I went for this desert world. I think these guys like tropical. Yeah, that's what they want. So they like, I think, wet planets. I think tropical is wet. So they might have been interested in this ocean world over here. Or in this ocean world, but I sort of stopped them from going after it. There's a tropical world over there, an ocean world in there, and there's, well, that desert world might not have been a thing for them. But yeah, I'm suspecting that they built a frontier outpost over here and over here, which sort of pisses me off. They even managed to snipe this system from the Fallen Empire over there, which is... that might be suicidal on their part. But what I'm gonna do, after closing my borders... yep. Our borders are closed now. I've had an idea. So hear me out. I'm gonna build a frontier outpost over here, and I'm gonna hope that that might be enough to sort of allow me to colonize that place, which sort of will give me a close border and bring a couple of these systems into my reach, especially this one. There are a couple of very nice systems in there. That can be done, and the interesting thing is that it might not even cost a lot of influence. We're only lacking 38. So I'm gonna go and try to push forward, do that one. That's fine, and we'll continue to build up our fleet to sort of stop these guys from expanding even more. The problem is really, I would have liked to show off more of the actual Leviathans that gave this expansion its name, but the problem is that we are surrounded by these hegemonic imperialists. They are over here. These are evangelizing zealots, which are also kind of nasty. And then we've got these hegemonic imperialists over here. And then we've got these hegemonic imperialists over here. And then we've got a fallen empire over there. So there's there's really not much space for me to work in. And all these guys have their borders closed. I could sort of try to force them to give that one up. But I would have to lead a war and actually win. So... it's not really a thing that I can do, which is a shame. All my construction ships are currently doing nothing, which is a fact that I have to remedy, like, right now. We still got debris over here, and we sent a science ship to look after the debris and then to survey the system, so that's mighty fine. I've really been looking forward to continue playing this. I really like it. We are sort of working towards our battleships. 116 months remaining. We're not gaining too much influence. I'm not sure if we shouldn't just stop suppressing the faction. It's costing me a lot of influence for... I mean, we can handle that as long as they're just trying to sabotage us. They have currently 0 support, and they don't have a chance to gain any support because we're suppressing them, but so if I take that away, they're gonna have 7.6% of gaining 10% support each month. I'll try to monitor them closely, but cease all purges. Yeah, some people are being purged, and they're not too happy about it. These guys want to be independent, and they will be sort of purged soonish. Yeah, they're already being purged, which I guess is pissing them off a bit. Just a tad. You're killing us. But yeah, now we're getting 4.3, which should bring us closer. Do we have the edicts on? I sort of want to go for the free thought as soon as I've built my border outpost over there again. Well, these guys, you're over here, you're over here, you're over here. So this guy is the furthest on that side. I mean, this presents a real opportunity, and we'll also, I'm gonna send you over there, bring you into orbit. Well, I might actually just upgrade you. And then we'll build our frontier outpost over there. No, I know what we're gonna do. We're gonna move to Nimbus, and then I'm gonna queue that up to retrofit it. And then we're gonna queue up the moving into the orbit, so that I got it ready when I need it. Would be kind of nice to actually get this Arctic world. Really looking forward to that one. We have unemployed pops in Zagrad. Yeah, you're not doing anything. Well, you're not going to produce a lot. Well, you might as well try to produce a little bit of minerals. Make yourself useful while you're being killed off. Then we got my 2 other construction ships in this area. And I do want to build all the mining stations in my home system. That's not very likely to be destroyed, that home system. Or the stuff in there. And then I'm gonna go for... Yeah, I think I'm gonna go for another mining station in there. And I mean, I'm not gonna prioritize building the stations in my sectors. It might be an okay idea, but yeah. Then build the mining stations over there. And the other construction ship is only gonna come over here. After you're done with that, build a mining station over there and build the mining stations in that system. We can't currently colonize Gotara. It would be good to sort of gain a race that we could use to colonize these arid worlds. Where are the mycelium carriers? Okay, yeah, they're entering the orbit of the capital sector. That's fine. In the last episode, I sort of designed our new carrier ships. Our carrier cruisers over here that are using the advanced or the improved bomber wings that we researched. These guys are doing a fair bit of damage. Average damage 20. That's pretty cool. I like it. Kind of odd that I can't put more than one hangar core on them. I think you could do that prior to this patch. I'm not quite sure though. And we're researching 2 very yeah, let's say juicy technologies. Although we're already done with the borders, but Hydroponics Farm 2 is going to help me grow my planets further. And I'm really looking forward to getting the Research Institute. That's going to be great. This is, yeah, sort of subpar research. We're only having a level 1 guy over here. I might want to change you to someone who actually knows what they're doing. But I don't have that many. I don't have that many researchers. I could swap you out for that scientist, but people are kind of busy, and I'm low on influence. So yeah, that's how that goes. Let's just go and unpause. Still got that science ship not doing anything. I'm just gonna wait for the influence. I mean, it's gonna drain my influence a little bit, taking that system. On the other hand, there's 8 minerals in there, some research, and a strategic resource. The good thing is that we still got that in our system, and because they only can build, they can only build frontier outposts. They cannot colonize anything. Whilst Nimbus Prime is actually a pretty big planet, so it's gonna project its borders outwards far more than these frontier outposts can ever hope to achieve. So I'm not too worried about the frontier outposts. I'm mainly annoyed with their audacity. that's what's annoying me the most. So we gained something from mass drivers, nuclear missiles, some physics, and some engineering research, but we didn't get the special project. I wonder what I'm doing wrong. Do I need to lose a ship to these fleets, or what's their deal? Yeah, go and show you this system, I guess. You're not doing anything. Where's my construction ship? What are you doing? What are you doing? That's a weird-ass way to go about it.
Anomaly found. System
okay. There's significant scarring on the surface of this world in a pattern that cannot be natural. From orbit, the massive rifts look almost like writing. Holy crap. Okay then. Yeah, go for it. 12% failure risk. That's not too bad, because our guy is careful. Have a look at it. Why not? Why are you going about this in this convoluted way? Ah, right. Okay, I get it. So, because I queued up the upgrading order before I sent... while this guy was still in that area, it's gonna go there and then move to the spaceport that was next to its former position when I queued up the upgrade order. So it's gonna go to Nimbus and then go to Ringworld to upgrade and then go back to build this thing. No, that's not what I want. Just go to Nimbus and then I'll come back to you, I guess. And I've got the science ship in Dargon that's not doing anything. There are still systems that I have to look at, don't I? Yeah, survey that system over there, please. Oh, the mycelium carriers are being repaired. That's fine then. I wouldn't mind adding a couple of carriers to this fleet. We're using a lot of cruisers. We're still missing the next level of this battleship thing, the battleship assembly yards, which is going to be very expensive, but it's also going to save us a crap ton of minerals. I'm pretty sure that it will. Okay, we analyzed the debris in Obisque. Amoeba breeding program progress. That's nice. Let's have a look at what that is. I'm guessing that's in society tech. Amoebas bred in captivity spawn flagella that can be imprinted to respond to subtle shifts in hull magnetization, allowing us to use them as effective strike craft. Yeah, these are actually pretty good if you can get them early. Average damage, 16, ignores 50% of armor. 100% shield penetration. They look more like bombers, actually. They have a pretty high range, though. 20 range, 10 hull points. Let's just have a look at our own. Oh yeah, well, gotta return to that. Go for the hydroponics farms. Let's just have a look into the ship designer. Range 8, hull points 8, average damage 20. They do a little bit more damage, but the amoebas are actually pretty good. I didn't expect that to be the case. Tracking range, I think the amoeba had a little bit less evasion. I think they had 15% or something. What's the accuracy? 70%. So that's not great, but they have a lower cooldown, so they can actually allow themselves to do that kind of stuff. 4 units. What about these? 8 units. Okay. So the others, yeah, they still have more. They still have more hull points. The others have 4 times 20, which is 80. And these guys have 64. I think it might actually be worth it to research those flagella and use them against our enemies. Interestingly enough. Oh, nice. We're up to 180 minerals, I guess, because we have our ships parked over there. That's good, I guess. Why are we still losing that? Only because of the frontier outposts. Okay, and we found a new empire. The Menjedi Interstellar Commonality. Hello. What are you? Individualists and fanatic xenophiles. Okay. Greetings from the Menjedi Interstellar Commonality. We are a democratic nation committed to upholding the individual freedoms of our citizens regardless of their species. Our elected leader, President Himmelard, hopes for a long and fruitful relationship with your people. Well, yeah, we greet you as one. Where are you guys? I'm guessing they are somewhere over here. Spooksulak Foundation. Oh, they are there. What are you? You are rivaled with the Thrakon. We might actually be able to swing something. They hate our purge policy, though. And our slavery policy. Collectivist tyrants, repugnant ruler, mutual threats. Alright then. They are warlike. Man, minus 15% ship cost. If only I could get a leader that is warlike. What's our heir gonna look like? Spaceport build cost, spaceport module cost is reduced. That's kind of nice. And you're resilient. I mean, our current leader is gonna die soonish, I guess. 95. You're only 57. That's kind of nice. Yeah, alright then. Alright then. Things are progressing. They took that system from me though, which pisses me off. I mean, I could build a frontier outpost over here to push them away further, but... Oh yeah. Yeah, you're gonna close your borders, because why not? Should I go for slavery? I mean, I could change my slavery edict, but I can't change the purge edict. And... I mean, slavery doesn't really mean much to the hive mind. I mean, these guys are already... I mean, can you really enslave yourself? Regulated, prohibited. Our collectivists might not like that. And enslave any pop at reduced efficiency. Yeah, no, it's fine. I'm gonna leave it at that. Construction ship in Nimbus is done. So now please upgrade to our newest design so you're a little bit faster. I think the others are already the new design. Yeah, these are the guys that I newly built. Alien writing! Someone used a mining laser from orbit approximately 5,000 years ago to carve a large body of writing into the surface of Mirzam 3. The massive script covers a large portion of the planet's upper hemisphere and appears to be a short story chronicling the difficult life of an alien mercenary. Well, that's one way to get your writing out there. Carving it into the side of a planet. Why not? Why not? Yeah, mineral income is really good now. I like it, and I think I might actually go for another construction ship. Yeah, I think I will. I can always grab them later, but it would be sort of good to be able to take advantage of all those resources. So yeah, why not? Still a little ways off being able to build that additional frontier outpost. That's gonna be amazing. 5% more research speed, just flat out, and the Empire Unique Research Institute, which I'm gonna build on, I think, the capital sector. Capital sector is basically gonna be our research world. So
construction complete.
That's gonna be fine. Capital sector finish is construction queue, which is a construction ship. Now, not sure if I want to build these directly in the borders, border sectors. I sort of want to go for systems outside that first. I think I should be a little bit more research focused. Quam 2A. On the other hand, getting the minerals first might not be a bad idea. Build the mining stations over there. And then build the mining stations over here and build the research station. And then this place has been fully surveyed, so build mining stations and yeah, build the research stations in there. So that's a bunch of them taken care of. We don't really want them idle. I mean, four construction ships might be overkill. I'm not sure. Oh yeah, and we got that science ship. You're in orbit somewhere. Okay, Obisky. You are... Yeah, you're done surveying this place. Or are you? Yeah, you are. Okay, so we're not going to get anything out of this. Survey that system over there. I mean, we're already gaining the stuff from this black hole, but we haven't had a look at the other things in the system. There's the second Navy cluster, really. I don't think so. I think that must be from an old war. What's that? Who's that? Friendly fleets. Oh yeah, that's one of these guys. And they're actually building stuff in their own sector now. They're actually useful. I like it. You can tell the sectors whether you want them to build construction ships or not. If you go into planets and sectors, you can go for sector settings and tell them if you want them to. Where is it? Space construction. Allow space construction such as spaceports, orbital stations, and ships. Well, that must also mean that they built a spaceport in Drak. Is that possible? Yes, they did. Nice. Yeah, you're doing well there, guys. You're doing well. The observatory might be a good idea. Solar panels are good. But I think I'll leave you to your own devices. This place definitely needs a hydroponics farm so that we can sort of grow our own population as soon as these guys are dead. Food production is going to be sort of low. 69 is when they will be dead, so that's okay though. We don't need them. There's Betharian stone on this place, so we will be able to gain a lot of energy. I think we're going to specialize this place in energy. Anything else? Yeah. I'm gonna go for the level 2 spaceport there after that. How much research are you putting out? Nothing. Nothing. Some. Quite a bit. These guys do have the observatory. Yep. 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 Alright. How much does Drak put out? Yeah, a fair bit actually. I wouldn't mind having an observatory there. Go for it. Go for it. You don't really need the hydroponics. Let's go for the observatory. Gonna be fine. 52, only 2 more months. An abandoned ship has been left to drift aimlessly above this moon. The massive sails protruding from its hull suggest that it relied on solar power to function. Yeah, have a look at it. Why not? It's only 12% risk. So where's my construction ship? Are you still not done? Preparing for ship upgrades. Dude. How long can that take? What are you doing? Oh, I took away the minerals you needed. Well, I'm sure it's gonna be okay.
Construction complete.
Okay, yeah.
Ships upgraded.
You're done. So move into that system. It might be a bad idea to expand into their lands. We still have that system, but only just. Colonizing this would definitely be a good idea. It's not a big world, it's only a 14-sized planet. I really want that alpine world. 379. We're never gonna get there. It has reduced habitability, but it's a big world. It's a big world. There's some desert and a tropical world over there, so they might just go after that themselves. They might not, but
System survey complete.
I think the chances are sort of high that they will. I really would like to get the next level of warp drive. That would be good. We've discovered an abandoned solar sail ship in orbit around Mersum 2b. The sublight vessel was built by an unknown culture and appears to be several thousand years old. One of the massive sails has a large tear where some kind of object passed through, most likely a meteoroid, which appears to have disabled the vessel. Although the technology of the ship is severely outdated, it does possess some interesting engineering design choices. 150 engineering research, why not? I take it. It's gonna push us towards the battleship. This will sort of change back once we've used up those 150 points. It's sort of calculating that like we always get another 150 points, so that's slightly misleading. There's still 14,000. How much is there to go? Yeah, roughly 13,000. 13,000. Yeah, pretty much. So we won't be getting that anytime soon, but we will get the hydroponics farm next, and then we'll also get the research institute. I'm really looking forward to that. It's gonna cost us a crap ton of maintenance. You can see that it costs 10 energy credits. I guess research is expensive, but it's gonna produce a huge amount of science, and it's gonna increase our research speed. Very much looking forward to that. We will also be able to build our frontier outpost in this area. Maybe. I mean, this better be good. Yeah, they are sort of annoyed. They haven't made another request from us. This could push them over the edge. I'm not sure. Well, how long do these guys live? What do they have? Thrifty, nomadic, quick learners, ocean preference. All right. Yeah, we might build a a frontier outpost in there. But for now, I'm gonna end it here. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like. If you didn't, tell me why in the comments so I can improve. And if you want to see more of this series in the future, please consider subscribing to the channel. Hope you join me next time. Thanks. Bye bye.